I am Vinnie Value, I play drums. Jason Laroff, who plays guitar. Steve O'Brien, he plays bass. And we have Ernie Parada, plays guitar and vocals. It's December of '97, me and Ernie got together just to goof around. It wasn't even, meant to come of anything, just to play and have fun. Hooked up with Victory, Tony, just from the relationship I had with him already. We definitely wanted to do something melodic. We wanted to be somewhere in between Kid Dynamite Saves the Day. We didn't want to do anything hard. We didn't want to be tough guys. None of that. We wanted to just be like, that's the kind of music we always liked, the melodic hardcore, which was really good for us because I was in Warzone. Ernie did Token Entry and Black Train Jack, and Black Train Jack was really melodic. So we kind of merged the two styles together, like a Warzone, Black Train Jack, and it came out really cool. We don't have any managers, no lawyers, no booking agents, none of that. We do everything ourselves. When people think of Victory, I think they think of hard guy, and we really don't fit in there. So I think when the record first came out, a lot of people bought it thinking it was something else, and then when they bought it, a lot of people didn't like it, or the people that would maybe like it aren't going to buy it because they don't go out and buy Victory records because of the bands that come along with it. We have about 5 or 6, 7 new songs, and as they're coming along, I'm saying to Ernie, this is kind of like, it sounds a mix between the first and second record. Maybe we should do some songs that are even more different or whatever. And he had a good answer to that. He said, that's why every band's third record sucks, because they all sit around and they say we should really start a new band. They say, no, let's do another record, but let's do something completely different. And so it's kind of like, we're doing, it's kind of different, but still in the same ilk, We're not really, going off and crazy, It's gonna be an all-around good record. And it's gonna have some live shit from CBs. That's kind of played, I know, but it's a great recording. We took time off to write, and we're doing that now, and we're gonna record in early spring and then start rocking out again. The band has done everything that basically I've set out to do. I mean, like I said, when we formed it, it wasn't even supposed to be this big. I mean, it's actually to the point where, it's not really new anymore. Maybe it's a type thing where we would never break up the band, but just stop playing for a while. It's something that I'm not going to drag it through the mud. I've seen so many bands do it. There's still bands now playing, which I'm not going to mention in fear of getting my ass kicked, that is still playing. That shouldn't be. I love to write. I love to write lyrics. I love to write music, and if I can get it out there to people, and if it changes somebody's life. I've had guys write me letters that said yo man, I was fucking really depressed. I was really thinking about killing myself. My mother just recently died and I was all depressed and shit. I threw on your CD. I really listened to Silence. It made me think, and it changed me, and that to me is just fucking priceless, man. How can you, that is all that crowd stuff, when, what gets you off basically, and that's what gets me off, man. If people can and feel it and understand it, and it changes their lives, then nothing beats that, man. It's the best stuff.